The Fort Wayne Children's Zoo just opened Saturday for another season. And for the first time ever, it's without pony rides. Articles published when the zoo opened in 1965 list pony rides as an attraction. The Hooley family took them over running the pony rides in 1981 until the zoo put a pause on them after last season while it built a new exhibit. But if the pony rides will be brought back is unclear. Now there are renewed efforts to keep pony rides at the zoo.
They asked him to come back and help get the ponies ready for the day, and that just changed the game for him.
For Kristen Bodkin, the ponies at the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo are like family. She loved the pony rides when she was a child. Now her son can't wait to get on the trail too.
It's the first place we go every time we visit the zoo now. He knows all the ponies by name, and it's just really been a phenomenal experience for him.
I'm 42, and it was a big deal when I was a kid to come and get to ride the ponies.
It's a similar story for James Kahn.
We can't tell our daughter that we're coming to the zoo because then we're getting asked how many times she gets to ride the ponies and can we go there first. And we have to kind of strategically plan our trip to the zoo around the pony ride so that we can see other things.
Last year, the zoo announced the pony rides would not be back this season because of construction for the new Red Panda Ridge exhibit.
I was shocked, really.
It brought a lot of sadness.
I like seeing them. When I ride them, I feel really happy. Sweetie and Candy, they're the ones that I rode. And if they are gone, when I don't come back here again and I can't ride them, I'm going to be heartbroken.
Obviously, anytime there's change, I mean, you're going to have questions, you're going to have concerns back behind that.
Zoo board president Chris Gomez did an interview with Wayne 15 earlier this year about the zoo's new director, Rick Scheidemann. We also asked him about the pony trail closing.
It was more affordable for us to do the construction on Red Panda Ridge by coming through that side, significantly dollars, and being fiscally responsible to the community and to those that support the zoo. It was the right decision.
The zoo declined our request for an interview, but told us Red Panda Ridge is under construction this season and should open in 2023. Beyond that, they still haven't decided if the pony trails will return.
I think making the zoo better is always a good thing, but if you kind of look back on past renovations or reimaginations of as they've said, let's look at Monkey Island, for example. That was an original exhibit to our zoo, and they just made it better. So we're continuing to make the zoo a better place. Let's make the pony trail a better place too. Let's bring them back better than they were before.
Bodkin just created a new website, zooponies.com, where people can voice their support for the ponies. And an online petition created last fall has nearly 7,000 signatures.
The community just really needs to speak up and just let the zoo leadership know that this is really important and that we want it to come back.
It feels like a Fort Wayne institution that's kind of stepping away, and hopeful that they'll reconsider, and I think it brings a different level of joy to kids to be able to interact and to ride and pet, and they get to know the ponies.
It makes the most sense for them to be there. It's just the perfect location for them, and I hope they come back.
In an email, I did ask the zoo when it would make a decision and what it's considering to make that decision. Those questions weren't answered. You can see a statement from the Hooley family in this story on Wayne.com.